Hey guys, Sam from TheBetaNetwork here, and in this video I'm going to help you answer the question, should you play LEGO Bricktales? This video was made possible by Cosmic Dust. Stick around to the end to find out more. The narrative in LEGO Bricktales begins with you receiving a letter from your grandfather, who desperately needs your help to revive his broken down theme park. He asks that you join him at his lab to see his latest discovery, which will hopefully help save the park from being shut down permanently. Throughout the game, you are tasked with travelling to various locations around the world to find people to assist to gain happiness crystals, which will help power up the park and restore it to its former glory. Now, the story doesn't seem to be the primary focus of LEGO Bricktales, so I won't dwell on it for too long. After all, it is very simple and honestly mediocre at best. The writing is often pretty lackluster, there are also way too many attempts at comedy here, and almost every joke falls flat. There really is not much else going on. Most of the dialogue boils down to simply giving you your next objective and does not provide anything interesting beyond that. This is a real shame, as LEGO games are often known for their excellent writing and witty humour, even if it is because they are often based on films. Now, onto the gameplay. This is where things go from bad to worse. The main gimmick in LEGO Bricktales is the brick-by-brick puzzle-solving mechanic that is plastered all over the locations that you explore. Whether you need to cross a big gap in a level or climb to a higher area in a stage, building is the answer to getting there. Now in theory, this feature should be really awesome, giving you the opportunity to build LEGO structures without having to shell out the astronomical prices to own the physical models. However, in practice, it instead becomes a bit of a mess. From bricks refusing to move into the desired position to awkward button layouts for precise placement of these pieces, LEGO Bricktales quickly becomes more laborious than fun and creative. Sure, this title will encourage creativity with designing these various structures, but with controls that are this stiff and clunky, why would I bother? I instead found myself just finding the quickest and easiest way to create these models so that I could move on. What is even more disappointing was that this feature was the main selling point. Also, the game is very inconsistent with the difficulty of each building section. In one level, I encountered a puzzle that took me nearly 45 minutes to complete because of a weird balancing mechanic that had not been explained at all, which was followed by another which I completed in a matter of seconds because all I needed to do was build a small wall. The design of these puzzles seem really strange, and at times not very well thought out. However, LEGO Bricktales is not just a building game. So what else is there? Honestly, not a lot. You do get to explore diverse stages that are somewhat interesting, but even moving your character around feels really stiff. The walking animation often stutters and the main character feels really heavy. This just makes all forms of exploration feel very slow and dull. The visual design of the levels is one of the few things that I have enjoyed about LEGO Bricktales. Each location looks unique, and the details put into the backdrops would make you believe that you are actually playing on a LEGO set. Unfortunately, the design of the characters are a real letdown when compared to the rest of the visuals. Each figure is made up of the older yellow brick look, which is really out of place, especially given how much variety there is in physical LEGO character pieces. The music falls short here as well. Most tracks are really generic and sometimes downright annoying. I have found that music in most games is often quite interesting, even if the game itself is terrible, but unfortunately, the same cannot be said here. So, should you play LEGO Bricktales? Not at all. This game is really bland at best, giving players little to no reason to explore each level. The brick building feature often doesn't work correctly, which just makes it more frustrating than enjoyable. There are a few good ideas here, but overall it is really poorly executed. Instead of buying LEGO Bricktales, go get yourself an actual LEGO set. You'll be much better off. Thanks to Cosmic Dust for sponsoring today's video. Cosmic Dust is the latest innovation in gaming support supplements. Their vitamin-based power-up drink Extrasis has been made to help you get that extra stamina and focus for those long streaming sessions, whilst Flow Zone has been created to help boost awareness and consciousness for those intense competitive matches. Click the link in the description and use the code TheBetaNetwork to check out their full range of gamer-friendly products. Not only will you get some awesome stuff, but you will be helping to support our channel in the process.